Hey, once again, everyone, just finished up 21 News at 6, so let's do a web update for you here right at 6:30. Here's the current radar. It is absolutely pouring up in parts of Trumbull County, especially the southern part of the county and just near the Trumbull and Mahoning County border. This is just north of downtown, heading up towards Girard. Let me take off the lightning data here. Mineral Ridge, Girard, Niles, Briar Hill, all places that are getting some hefty rain right now. And this band of heavy rain extends off to the north and east, Brookfield, Hartford, and heading over to Mercer County, also getting some heavy rainfall rates over there. Now, Columbiana County not seeing much right now, although in the western part of the county we do have one cell that's producing some heavy rain. This is, let's see, near New Garden, southwest of Winona. And then it gets really heavy over to our west in Stark County. Canton just getting poured on right now. Let's take a look at some of these rainfall rates off to the west here. Let's see. Now, this is not the radar, but it's showing the rate of rain. 3 inches per hour there, 3 there, just north of Alliance, 2.5, 3. So you get the idea. These are tropical rains. This is enough to, especially if you live in an area of poor drainage, you can definitely see some rising waters pretty quickly along the Trumbull-Mahoning border, almost 3 inches per hour in that particular cell right there. Back to the radar here. Some heavy rains here. There hasn't been a ton of thunder and lightning with these, but we have seen a steady uptick over the last 20 minutes to half an hour or so. So now we're talking about a fair amount of lightning. Let's see, the latest count here, 185 negative strikes, positive strikes at 7. Head over to ericwfmj.com and search for lightning, and you'll find a nice blog post that I did all about positive and negative lightning. Positive lightning strikes are much less common than negative strikes, but they're more dangerous. They have a higher voltage. So you don't want to be outside when you have any kind of lightning, but when you have a lot of positive strikes, that's particularly dangerous. Now, earlier we had some pretty decent wind with these storms. Not as much wind right now. Where you're seeing the brighter reds, those are some stronger winds, 35 miles per hour perhaps, but not a ton of wind with these. They're starting to lose their punch, at least in terms of the wind right now. Heaviest of the rain is going to fall over the next hour to 2 hours, and then notice it does lighten up as you go back towards I-71 from Cleveland down towards Mansfield. So the worst part of the night is going to be here in the second half of the 6 o'clock hour, the 7 o'clock hour, and then we do expect things to definitely ramp down. And just a quick radar loop for you here. Everything is pushing east at about 25 miles per hour. So much more coming up over the next hour to hour and a half on Facebook and on Twitter. I don't think we're going to do a live stream since these aren't really severe storms. Yes, the rain's a problem, but we're not going to see damaging winds out of this. But plenty of posts on Facebook and on Twitter, especially on Twitter. Make sure you're following me, Eric WFMJ. If you're on Twitter, it's a much better way to get weather information as compared to Facebook. All right, hunker down, stay safe this evening, and again, more updates coming over the next couple of hours.